Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Clash of Clans. This is JL. Today I'm going to show you some good replays from last clan war we had. We were actually against to a Vietnam clan. They were really strong, not that strong last time. But the one before, they were a lot stronger. They were actually a lot stronger. Not much. But compared to the last one, it was a lot stronger. And because they all have high Town Hall 10s, and they use they don't use anti 3-star base design, and that's why we can 3-star that so many 3 stars on Town Hall 10s. 1, 2, 3. I can count it. It's about 7 or 8, maybe 9 or 10. I don't remember how many Town Hall 10s we had. I know it's not that much, but we can count it. Anyway, because they don't use that many anti 3-star defense, but it's pretty hard for us to 2-star them first. So we pretty much 2-star all of them first, and then we try to get 3 stars. So some people, like me, I 2-star 2 of them because I can't do 3-star because my heroes level are too low. So anyway, I'm not talking about Town Hall 10s. I'm going to talk about Town Hall 9 this time. Town Hall 9s, a lot of people start using the healers and Archer Queens composition. That composition is really great, and a lot of people using that. This is their max out Town Hall 9s. The heroes are not that great, only level 20s and level 19s. And this video, I'm going to talk about how to use healers and Archer Queen to start off the clan war, because they are actually really great compared to using golems and wizard. People may think, why don't you use golem and wizard at the beginning? Yes, golem and wizard can really take a very short amount of time and then destroy the buildings and take off some defense. However, they're going to die after they finish their job. However, if you're going to use Archer Queens and healers, the Archer Queen and healer pretty much will survive until the end. 80% of chance they're gonna survive until the end of the whole raid. So that means you have 80% chance to 3-star the base. If the Archer Queen died, that means you can 3-star the base. That's how easy that is. So if you don't do anything wrong, and yeah, people make mistake and people don't expect that gonna happen, this and that. So first, let's look at this base design. This base design is a pretty anti 3-star base design because they don't care about their town hall. They put it next to the outside walls. And they put Archer Queen next to the king. That's pretty great because the only person can protect the Archer Queen is the king. Because no matter how many defense or like storage you put next to the Archer Queen, and because the Archer Queen actually gonna lure your troops to attack them. So no matter how many defense you put surrounding Archer Queen, the troop going to kill the Archer Queen first, and your Archer Queen, your king is going to kill her first. That's the I don't know. That's the anger. I don't know. So not the best person to protect her is your king. Actually, if you put king next to her, then the king also lure the damage from the attack, whatever, going to lure your troops, and then your troop going to attack to the wrong target. Instead of kill Archer Queen first, your troop maybe kill the king first, and while you're killing the kings, you may take too much damage from all the defense, and then that is the way to protect your queen. And also, your storage is supposed to be protecting your major or main importance defense, such as air defense, air sweeper, expos, and your wizard tower if you want. And also, your Telsters need to protect your double giant bombs. That's pretty much it. So this base design is pretty good, and the places you can only locate double giant bombs are actually there's only one place. So the only one place is here, next to these air sweepers. I thought about this place could be double giant bomb. It's very great places. This place can be put between the expos and wizard tower. You can locate the 2 double giant bomb, and I noticed it's only 3x2 lot. It's now 4x2. For double giant bomb, you need a 4x2 spaces, so that is pretty hard to put double giant bomb. Only single bomb maybe is possible. So you only have one place is going to risk your hog riders. Other than that, it's pretty easy. And also, you better attack from the direction where you can step at least on one giant bomb, and you can kill the Archer Queen. So in this case, don't choose the direction where the town hall at. You're going to take this town hall anyway. With a couple troops, it's very easy, and you don't want just taking out the town hall. You want to take out the whole base. So the best, not the best, I recommend it to attack from either this side, the bottom side, although there's dark lizards, or this side, the 9 o'clock direction, because the Archer Queen can jump over this wall and run to this Archer Tower. Then you can also kill the Archer Queen pretty easy, and at the same time your king probably will not gonna go there first, so you're not gonna target the king first, you will target the Archer Queen first. So that's the good thing about that. So the good way to attack is from the left side instead of right side, because you don't want this king. Anyway, I've talked too much, and if you use the the healers and Archer Queen, here's what I'm talking about. This Archer Queen is only level 20. So usually people using Archer Queens and healer composition is because you need to have high level Archer Queen, at least 30. What I say so far, I've seen like now today, not yesterday, I saw this our member number 35. I don't know why he using Japanese name, and he's not Japanese. So he actually used level 20 Archer Queen with the healer composition, healing her. You know, after there's one update, I don't remember what update is that. Your heroes were not gonna take the full effect on the healing spell, rage spell, and also included the healer's healing ability. So it's going to have some penalty for healing, but anyway, with 4 healers, it's still gonna do a lot of job. So instead of using golems and wizards and wall breaker to break in, you can use 4 healers to heal your Archer Queen, and your Archer Queen going to survive until the end of the whole raid. That's the point. And because your healers were not gonna afraid of the air traps, that was I think it was the last update they changed that, or the one before, I don't remember. So so that's why people using a lot of healers and Archer Queen composition in the high clan war, like strong epic clan war raid, they using that composition a lot. And that was really like after the update that healer was not going to be step on those air traps. So people try to think, where can you put healers? So now healers back in the high clan war raid, and you can using that. And I have shown you this kind of replay for Town Hall 10s, but not much from Town Hall 9s. So you can practice, if you are Town Hall 10 members and players, you can try to use this attack strategy from Town Hall 9. You don't want to try it at first and then you fail it. And you can also try that on the regular raid. One of my clan member actually used that on regular farming base, and it's pretty cool because you save your Archer Queen. It's gonna take you about 1 hour to heal your Archer Queen if you don't use any like gem. So that first is gonna take a long time. The second is you only take how long? I don't remember. Was it 15 or 16 minutes to chain 1 healer? So four of you actually chaining barrack to chaining the healer is only take 15 minutes, and then you save your saving your Archer Queen, and which is great if you're farming and also do the clan war raid. So that's pretty good. So the second replay I'm going to show you is another using the Archer Queen and a healer composition with a low level of, when I say low, is below level 30, because usually what I thought is you have to have high level Archer Queen, but they succeeded with a low level Archer Queen. So maybe you guys can try that as well. I'm going to try that because both of my heroes now they are equal or more than level 25. So I could try that definitely. I would try start out from Town Hall 9s or maybe like daily farming base. That I will try that and then try to um, used to it because I never tried it. I really want to try it because my hero levels are not high enough. So on this base design, I'm talking back about this base. This base design is pretty bad because I thought that this place can be located double giant bomb with a Tesla. But it actually turns out it's pretty bad. You can't locate two double giant. You can, yes, you could locate two double giant bombs over here. However, there's no defense like right next, no two defenses right next to the double giant bombs. So it's pretty bad. So that means your Hawk Riders will not gonna step on the bomb. So it's not a good places. And the other places will be right here between the space in each corner, in each side of the base. Not corner, I would say edge. In each edge of the base. So that means this base is really sucks. You don't worry about the bomb because it's gonna be single bomb on every side. So don't worry about that. Then you only focus on how to kill the Archer Queen. And the Archer Queen on this side, you're definitely going to attack from the 2 o'clock direction. And once you go in, I would recommend using 2 golems at least. But if you decide to use the healers and Archer Queen composition, you just need to use only 1 golem. And then while your Archer Queen is pretty much, I would say, quote unquote, shopping, pretty much like shooting around the base, and it's gonna take some times. So what is the time frame, best time frame for her to pretty much go quote unquote shopping around the base or walking around the base? I will say 1 minute. If that takes more than 1 minute, then you don't have enough time to start your major power, your main course, and that pretty much will end up you don't have enough time to clean up. So, and also if you have low level, when I say low level, I reference to below level 30 Archer Queens, you need to use a couple wizard to help her a little bit, especially on this, like he used to wizard. I'm sorry, I used what did I say? I don't remember. So you want to use a couple wizard to help her a little bit so that she can clean up faster. The difference between level 40 Archer Queen and level 20 or 25 is that it doesn't mean level 40 your Archer Queen will not gonna die. It doesn't mean you're not gonna take less damage. It's just you have more hit points, you have more HP, so you're not gonna die that fast. That's good. More importantly, your Archer Queen is now is going to clean the defense faster. Instead of 2-shot, instead of 3-shot the building, your level 40 heroes probably will 2-shot the buildings. So there's a difference. If each building saved 1 shot, then 7-8 buildings you can save 7-8 shot. That is pretty much like 5-6 seconds, and which is like usually when you get 98 and 99%, you just need that 2 or 3 seconds to do that, right? So if you are really like COC Clash of Clans players and play for pretty more than half year, you know what I'm saying. Like you sometimes missing, like you just need 2 or 3 more seconds. So that's the important between low level heroes and high level heroes, especially like using the healers and the Archer Queen composition. That's the major difference. Other than that, everything will be pretty much the same. So how to make that difference is you can use 1 or 2 wizards that doesn't cost you that much, so to help you Archer Queen out a little bit, so that will balance out level 25 and level 40 Archer Queens. So that's the strategy, and that you don't want to use 2 golems anymore because you don't have enough troop space for 2 golems in some wizards. So because you're using 4 healers. 4 healers, they're gonna take about 56 if I am not wrong. Is that 14 for each 1 healer? So 14 times 4, so it's 56 troop space. So 56 is almost equal to 2 golems. 2 golems is 60. So it's almost 2 golems. So I'm a math person, so I can do that calculation for you guys. So it almost takes 2 gallons. If you're using 1 gallons and with like 5 wizards are gonna be 20 space, and with 1 gallon it would be 50. So that 50 it's going to die in like 30 seconds or 1 minute, and then your Archer Queen can survive maybe until the end of the whole raid. So what's the deal? So that's going to be the best deal, of course. So it's better to use healers, and then it's easier to control. You just need to know where she wants to go, and then just cut her front road or end road. Let her go the other way. So anyway, I'm talking back about this base design, and this attacker did not use any like healers and Archer Queen composition. I'm mainly talking about this because I'm going to use that strategy because my hero's it's almost 30, my Archer Queen. She's upgrading to level 29, and then by 29 I can use that. So I'm very excited to use Archer Queen and healer attack strategy maybe by next week, because I don't use gem, so they're gonna take a week to upgrade. So I should know some experience on how to use healers and Archer Queen more. So let's talk. So stop bullshitting about that thing. All right, coming back to this base. This base design is pretty. How do you analyze the base? So this base design is pretty irregular shape, and you want to find a point you can attack, the direction you can attack. So you're going to find out which point is close to Archer Queen. Of course, it is 5 o'clock direction, but look carefully. You have a Town Hall, like the highest hit points in the whole game. No, without the wall, like except the whole wall. Okay, excuse me. So except the wall, this is the highest hit points. It's the second highest, I would say. So buildings in this whole game. So you want to attack from this side, you sure? If you then you're going to choose are you going to use air attack or the ground troop? If you're going to use air attack, this is a pretty good base for air attack. Why is that? Because you do see tons of space in the center, and there are tons of doubles giant bomb space in the center. So you're not sure where are the giant bombs. So you don't want to risk your hog riders, and you do notice those air defenses, they are not that much far from each other. If you go in between two of them, so you may have chance to take down two of them at the same time. And you need to consider the Archer Queen. You also need to kill the Archer Queen also. So I used two also. I'm sorry. You need to consider the Archer Queen as well. Let's put it this way. So if you attack from the 5 o'clock direction, then you barely going to take down this Archer air defense, and you can take down this cannon, which is not going to affect on air troop at all. So it's useless to take this down. You can take this mortar down. It's useless for air attack. So you want to take down the defense that can bringing threat to your air troops. So of course this witch's tower that helps, Archer towers help. However, there are so many defenses here. After you kill the Archer Queen, yes, your troops pretty much stop here, because there are tons of storage here around here, and you're going to stop, and then your troop will die down over here in this corner, and then you leave all your air troops in above. That's pretty risky, because this air sweeper doesn't let you come in from the top. So that's pretty bad from the 5 o'clock direction, because they set this up don't letting you attack from this direction. So the best attacks direction is the 10 o'clock direction, between 9 and 10 o'clock, or you can say 10 o'clock. Why is that? Because you're going to use one jump spell. Of course, the jump spell can actually jump between those two levels of wall. If you land it in the middle, right in the middle, the jump spell will cover those two layers of wall. So that's it. You can come in from there. You just need to break one layer of wall, and then you can come in from that side. And why is that side is easier to come in, and why is that side the best strategy? Even you use ground or air troop, that's the best the direction, because you can step on many spaces. Secondly, you can take down this 2 air defense. If your Archer Queen are in the middle, they will shoot. She will shoot both sides. And other than that, and you can jump inside to the layer, and then you can kill this Archer Queen at the same time. And more importantly, there's no high hit point buildings inside this base, inside this corner, this area. What I say. So this 6 defense will become pretty fast, and you can come in very fast. Let me show you how this attack goes. So air attack. Okay, 2 golems and some wizard behind to clean up the buildings so that your heroes will not gonna go around. So always that. If you see my videos for a long time, you know that for sure. So you always, and you don't put down your Archer King, Archer King. You don't put down your king that early because your king can go around very easily. Because your king doesn't shoot the buildings behind the wall, right? So one jump spell right in the center, not in the. He did not put right in the center because he also want to jump down layer, want to take down more buildings. So the king already got lure out, like attacked by the Archer Queen. So that's pretty good. Now is clean up some little minions from the lava hunt. So he did not wait the Archer Queen to take down the second air defense. So maybe it's a time issue. He could actually wait a little bit, but he didn't. The Archer Queen will take that down. Well, no. Well, actually Golem took it down. Even though if that was not down, you can maybe put a couple giants together that will fast you up. So attacking from the other side, you can use a counter. He used actually clockwise motion. If you look back, he attacked from the 2 o'clock direction and then putting down on the 3 o'clock, the 4, 5 o'clock, and then circulating to 6 o'clock direction, and then coming back because he didn't release it right in the 4 o'clock direction. He released at the 6 o'clock direction. So that was a strategy, and I analyzed it, and that's the way he attacked it. And even the first time I analyzed to this base, that was what I thought I'm going to attack from that direction, and he did. So usually my analysis is it's pretty much 70 or 80% chance that that's a good attack strategy, because I've been seeing so many of that. But for Town Hall 10 or the new tube styles, I have no idea. I have to try it out, or I have to watch a lot of replays of what they're doing and try to figure out what they like what they want and what they're looking for. So my Archer Queen, as I told you, Archer Queen is leveling to 29. I'm going to use the Healer Archer Queen attack strategy. That's really useful. If you go to, like I told you, if you go to some strong clan, you're definitely gonna see that. And some people ask me, why am I only showing Chinese clan? Because a lot of other YouTubers, you see a lot of American clans, and because I feel more comfortable with talking to them because that was my first language. And secondly, that's how I started, and I sometimes visit those American clans, but I don't stay there for a long time. It's because a lot of clan war we lose, and then after we lose so many times, and then we had arguments, something like that. So I don't want that happens. I just visit them if they have good clan wars, and then I record some videos from them, and they happy. If they happy, if they don't like me, they will give me some thumbs down. That's what happens. Sorry about bothering you guys and talking about something, some history about me. So anyway, so I know you guys don't want to listen about that. So let's finish it. And that's it about this time, and next time I'm probably going to show you some Town Hall 10s. So see you guys on Wednesday maybe. And oh yeah, tomorrow is Labor Day, so we don't have school, we don't have to work. Yeah, I don't know if that Yeah, if that is a whole national holiday, maybe. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know about that. I'm just too focused too much on the game. I'm sorry. All right, see you next time. Bye bye.